Welcome back. My name is Power Up Pikachu, the game Mass Effect.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
And as Admiral Hackett just explained, we just got through with the Geth missions last time. Now then, let's see if there's anything in this asteroid cluster worth mining before we head out to the Citadel to turn in a bunch of side quests and get some new ones. Aha, I knew there was one. Let's see. Rare element surveyed. Scans of the asteroid field revealed a small deposit of polonium. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Now we head towards the Citadel. And it might take a while to hand in all the side quests. So, this might be 2 episodes. Who knows? It'll work out as it'll work out. Alright. The one odd thing, I think, is that you actually have to go walk out the door whenever you land on the Normandy. More XP, thank you. And out we go. Let's take Liara and Tali. Not that there's actually going to be any fighting.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Thank you, VI. Ah, hello there. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
Sorry.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Grumpy old troll.
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
He's still a grumpy old troll. Oh well. It's a shame there's no... What was that? XP. That's what it was. It's a shame there's no fast travel up here. I have to go all the way down to C-Sec.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Yeah. Speaking of things killing me, if this video is late going up, it's because my internet's being wonky. It's been unstable for the past couple of days, so I don't know if it'll be steady enough to upload the video. So please forgive me.
Commander Shepard?
You.
Khaleesa Benzine and Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Trying to pick a fight. Now then, there's somewhere I need to go. I think it's up this way. Where could it be? Or maybe it's back the other way.
Hello, Commander.
I'm not entirely sure. It's not up there. So yeah, I'm going to be exploring the Citadel, trying to find the new side quests that I know are around here somewhere. If only it were that simple. Let's see, what else to talk about other than my internet betraying me. Hopefully these two will make conversation. Let's see.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yay! What we're doing matters. It even got on the news. Isn't that grand? Oh well. Not that we get any credit for it, of course. And it looks like the elevator is done. Do-do-do-do-do. What is it about elevator music that makes people insane? It doesn't matter what kind of elevator music it is. If it's labeled elevator music, then people go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't think it's over here now. She's not going to say anything new until after we deal with Baines, which is later. Let's see. Trying to figure which way is most efficient. This way, I suppose. I'm just blundering about like a dodo brain.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Well, that's good to know. Hopefully more good can come of that. I'm just glad I was happy. I'm happy Okay. I'm happy to have helped. That's what I meant to say before my tongue got all twisted. This is where that one side quest comes up.
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
Hello.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal, you know.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Poor lad. Yeah, that's one of the side quests. Okay. There are 3 side quests, each one specific to the backstory you chose. Since I chose the Spacer background, that side quest opened up for me.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Did anyone else hear that bit of a garble at the start of the news announcement? Because it was kind of weird, man. Anyway, I should be handing in these side quests now. Let me see if I can remember where to hand them in at. I know there's one up in the Citadel Tower. And the other one should be...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
At the, let's see. Journal. No. Yeah, I need to speak with her. Need to talk to the brother. And Kohaku. Shotgun's unlocked for Tally, very nice.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tally. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Of course, I knew of this, but it's nice of them to say that. Now then, I need to get out of there before that fruity elevator music makes me go insane in the membrane. Oh well. Talk to the brother, talk to Rear Admiral Kohaku. But then if I remember right, Rear Admiral Kohaku gets in a spot of trouble.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Sorry about that, but you can't make losing family easy. Now then, time to go talk to Kohaku. And then I thought I saw Emily.
I'm waiting to speak. Commander, any word on my missing men?
They were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Yeah. I seem to be something of the bearer of bad news recently.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Yep. Now I agreed to do this one because I agree with Emily. Putting in that many hours with no rest is bound to get someone killified. I'd rather that not happen. Now I just need to run on up, place the bug, come back down, and head to the emissaries to turn in the to get the last of the side quests here. Whew, and that would be a nice place to end the episode, I think. Now then, where does... There we go. So that's Boogie. Journal. Plant the bug. Inform Emily. Okay. Not too hard to do. Let's see, is there anything else of importance that I need to speak upon? I can't really think of anything interesting that's happened in the last couple of days. I guess,
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Very nice. And now just to head down to the emissaries. Where I need to head into the bar to talk to the Asari girl who wants me to do a job for her. Oh well. I'm just an errand boy.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna head back to Normandy and eventually realize that this job is a little bit more trouble than what I've been led to believe. Oh well. Wait a second. I might be a little bit dumb. No. Never mind. See sec so I can get to my ship so I can board and end the episode. For some reason, my mind just isn't in the right space for...
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
I do believe that's the news announcement for dealing with that rogue AI that tried to kill us. But anyway, my headspace just isn't in the place for commentating for some reason. Oh well. I'll just... Did the sound go out for anyone else? I can hear the footsteps, but I don't hear any of the ambience. Oh well.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
And thank you for your service, XO Presley. For now and for always. You're a good guy, Presley. Alright. So this episode we ran around turning in some side quests, getting some new side quests, and well, there's still one side quest that I have to do, but I'll save that for next episode. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little dingly bell, and if you would be so kind, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.